I really have that morning voice today. I haven't spoken to anybody. Wow. Good morning, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas day 14. I promise my voice is going to get better. I have no idea what happened to it today. I haven't spoken to anyone yet. I literally just got up and had a shower and thought I'd start the vlog. I started a new cream today, so I wanted to share that with you guys. It's this Asano Intensive Restore Body Lotion. It's got hyaluronic acid and ceramides in it. It was very easy to spread. I liked it. Like, it came out and you just like spread it on your body, so like a little bit went a long way, which I really liked. It does say fragrance free. However, I was like, I still feel like I could smell something, so it wasn't like an added scent, so it's probably just the scent of the cream itself. But it reminded me of like when you've been swimming in a swimming pool and then you get out and like your cozies, the smell of your cozies when they're wet from a swimming pool. That's what it reminded me of. So it wasn't unpleasant, but I did like the feeling of it. So I will continue to use it and I will update you guys on how I like it. I only have a little bit left of my bum cream. I've been using that too on my bum area. So today is another work day. I actually started a little bit earlier today, so I don't think we'll be doing too much before work, but I finished a little bit earlier, so we'll see how we're feeling after work. I'm sure you guys know the feeling after work. You're like, a lot of the time you just can't be bothered doing anything. But I do have to get ready for the day, so I guess we can do a little bit of all of that together. Firstly, normally I just get dressed, at least half dressed. I usually dress the top half, so that way I can do my hair and makeup and be ready. I was feeling a little chilly this morning, so I've popped on my cardigan. This is an old Target one, but I love the like pearl buttons that it has. And I'm just going to wear a black skirt. I'll share with you guys my whole outfit later. I've got my like pearly earrings on, and maybe I'll spray some perfume while we're here. Let's spray the new one, the purple vanilla, the one from Kmart, because it actually does smell nice. I used to never spray on my clothing, and then I see a lot of people do, so I'm like, okay, but from afar. It smells nice. Look, it's not my favorite scent, but it's passable. The lighting is not so good here today. I made myself a cup of tea to warm up and also get my voice in order. I've done my foundation, I've done like my base. I figured I might do this iconic palette today. It's got the orangey, but it's not too like over the top when I wear it. I just can't do a simple nothing eyeshadow. I just can't. It's just who I am. I just can't. And also, as I was just doing my base, I was watching some Vlogmas and I realized, why don't I ever do this? Like, I usually just listen to a podcast, but I could definitely watch a video and do my makeup at the same time, and also get me up to date on some of the Vlogmases that I'm behind, because I'm still up to like early days. And I was thinking, what do I pack for lunch today? I don't really have anything that's like lunch worthy, and also where I work, there's no fridge and there's no kettle. Like there's no sort of kitchen stuff, so it really needs to be something that is packaged wise. So really, I decided I'm probably just going to go for snacks. I might bring some fruit and my bar, and that will be fine. Just something to like, you know, satisfy me so I'm not like starving, because I really do not want to be spending any money on food. When I used to work back in the days, I used to work like in an office area, and literally I just bought way too much food. Like, I would buy food for on my way to work a lot of the times, not all the time, but like I would, and literally it would be like I'd go to the supermarket and I'd get a cheese and bacon roll and flavoured milk or something like that, and then lunch will come around, and because I liked having lunch with people, I would buy my lunch like every day. And it really does add up, because especially in the city, and not even the city, everywhere, like lunch used to be like $10, and now it started getting a lot more expensive. And when you count it every day, like, yes, I didn't get coffee, but just getting a coffee a day is a lot cheaper than getting your lunch. And every day I'd be like, no, tomorrow I will bring food from home. And did I ever do it? Very, very rarely, I will say. So now I'm going to try and only bring food from home and not buy anything. Maybe every now and then we can, like later on, not right now. And then I realized that's where a lot of my money went. It went to food. It's funny, like when you are getting paid well, a lot of the time I feel like you don't really notice as much what you're spending money on, as long as there's, you know, enough to pay bills, enough to like live comfortably. You kind of tend to spend a lot on extra things that perhaps didn't need to be spent. And then when you've been living like I've been living for the last few years, just on limited funds, you learn to like really skimp on things that you probably don't even need. I love when I get home from work. Chippy is always so excited. He hears me when I park my car, and then he's like always jumping on the front door, and because we have like a security gate in front, and he's always like scratching it. So cute. Alright, I'm gonna finish off the makeup and then I'll show you guys the completed look. The makeup is done. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my hair today. Maybe I'll just brush it and that'll be that. Or maybe I could put a headband on today. Every time I brush it with a brush, it gets really fluffy. So I'm gonna try with this wide tooth comb and see, because some days I don't even brush it, because once it goes fluffy, then I feel like I have to straighten it or do something with it. I decided I'm going to add a little bit of this nourishing oil. I usually put this on my hair when my hair is wet and I blow dry it, but I just feel like in order to like make the ends not look as fluffy, I'm going to put it in just the ends. Yeah, a headband it is, therefore it's off my face and looks clean. Let's go open up the advent calendar before we forget for the day. I don't know, do I button the top button or do I leave it open? Sometimes I like where you can see the top, but I don't know. Okay, Vlogmas day 14, which means number 14 in our little box. Let's see what we have. Feels light. It is Aceology Rose Petal Mask. I do love a good mask. This rose petal sounds very fancy, doesn't it? It sounds very like rose petal. I don't really love the scent of the rose petal, but we will try it out and see. It is one of those that you put on your face and you have to wash it off. So if we remember, maybe tonight we can try it. I'll leave it in the bathroom and then we can give it a try and see. I also keep meaning to be using my sheet masks because I haven't been using them, and it's nice weather now, so we should be doing one of those tonight too. Okay, I definitely need to have some breakfast. I don't even know what I have. Let's go have a look. I'm just going with my usual egg sandwich because it's quick and I only have about 15 minutes left with my cheese. Somebody literally is drilling something because I can see, oh, they're putting like a little back nosy neighbour. Putting like a back patio. Anyways, I'm having my sandwich here. I'm going to go ahead and eat this because I only have 10 minutes. I'm going to eat. I got to get the bottom half of me dressed. I still only have the top half. Pull my shoes on and got to head out the door. Somebody knows that I'm going. It's like he can kind of sense that. I guess because I'm not just sitting in my spot, so he can kind of sense something. What's up, mommy? You're so cute. I'm gonna love you, little baby boy. So for lunch, I'm going to do the banana, grapes, and my iced coffee Carmen's bar. I feel like that's going to be satisfying. I'm just charging my phone. This is my work bag that I use, this Coach tote. It's the one with the purple on the outside, but I've just changed it to be black on the outside. And because it's a tote, it fits a lot more stuff. Because usually I do crossbody, but I realized this fits more things in it. Literally my outfit is simple, cardigan, black skirt, and my City Chick shoes. And I am off. Hey guys, I am done for the day today, so I'm on my way home. I'm excited to see Chippy. My feet are a little sore, but all good. The makeup kind of around the nose area, it kind of left. I don't get to touch up, and this is actually a great way to tell what foundations last all day. I've been wearing the double wear and I found that it's lasted pretty well. Except today it didn't go well, but I did it with the Fit Me powder. So I feel like the double wear doesn't go well with Fit Me powder. So I have to find another powder that works well with it. I had been using my Nude by Nature powder, but I felt like maybe it was too much foundation on foundation, but I might need to keep going with that. The Fit Me works really well with the Charlotte Tilbury, but I haven't worn that one to work yet because I feel like it's a little too dark for me. But anyways, on another note, I will catch you guys at home. So I'm home now and dinner is ready. Well, it's actually an hour after I got home. We have baked rice with chicken drumsticks and some salad. And I normally don't like rice. What is this? I think it must be from the chicken. Normally I don't like rice, but baked rice I like with the chicken. I can make that work. Normally I still eat rice. It's not that I don't eat it. It's not my favorite. and I do like drumsticks. So I'm actually hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and eat this. I'm only just drinking some water. And then for dessert, my mum was making these like, or blondie we call them. They're like wafer thingamajiggies with like condensed milk and walnuts in the middle. So I'll be having one of those for dessert because I saw them and I was like, I want one. Also, I uploaded onto my computer a few clips. So whilst I'm eating, I'm going to start editing a little bit. And then hopefully I will be able to do the face mask today because I'm just feeling a little bit exhausted. Maybe I'm just tired and hungry. So let me eat and we'll come back. I remembered the mask. I just took the little silver thingy off and yeah, it does have that rose scent. If you like that scent, you will like this. Oh, it's like a gel. All right, that's interesting. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was going to be like a clay mask type thing. I don't know why. Every time it's a wash-off mask, I always think it's like a one that's going to harden onto my skin. Well, who knows what's going to happen with this. We'll see. I'm probably putting too much on, aren't I? I always put on too much of anything when I'm talking to you guys. Hello. What you doing? He's so cute. You're so cute. He has literally got into the habit of eating with my dad at dinner time. And I gave him food and he didn't want a bar of it because he's like, I want to eat with my grandfather. But today my dad has actually left. He's gone to work for like an hour, but it's in that dinner time frame and Chippy's like waiting for him downstairs. Called him up and he's like, no. And so he's waiting now. He's like impatiently waiting. It says 15-20 minutes, so we'll come back in 15-20 minutes. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. It's sticky. At least it didn't feel stiff. You know, like when you put that clay on and then you can't talk. All right, let's wash it off. Does anybody else make the biggest mess when they're washing their face? Water goes all over the mirror and all over the sink. But my face feels nice. Let me look at it in the mirror. I mean, it looks the same, but it does feel nice. So I guess probably like it's something that you probably have to use more often to see the actual benefits of it. And you know what? Whilst we're on a mask thing, because you know that one was washed off, let's put one that stays on. This Hydro Bomb Sheet Mask, super hydrating, glow boosting, hyaluronic and sakura. So it's for dull skin, which I feel like possibly my skin may be dull. So you guys know I love a good mask. Oh, it's been a while. It's pretty juicy. Uh-oh, it's dripping and oh, upside down, Stanzie, upside down. It's still a bit cold. And look at that, I didn't even cut the nose area. Perfect. I always put extra on my ears. I always forget to like moisturize my ears and I'm like, Stanzie, they're part of your face. Even the back of the neck there. That only gets like special occasions. But now that I'm looking like that guy from Halloween, I am going to end the vlog here, guys. I know today's a short one and I'm sorry. I didn't really plan anything today. I guess that's why it was short. And I'm hoping that I'm not coming down with anything because I'm feeling a little tired. My voice is back to normal from this morning, but I'm feeling a little tired. So I don't know if it's, you know, maybe just lack of sleep or something like that, but hopefully I'm not getting sick. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video and you like all my videos, please give them a thumbs up. I would genuinely appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.